When do you use Form 1040-S for estimated tax payments? Imagine this: you're earning income from sources that don't automatically have taxes taken out. Maybe you're self-employed, investing, or renting out property. Now, how do you make sure you're paying enough taxes throughout the year? That's where Form 1040-S comes in. You use this from when you expect to owe at least $1,000 in federal income taxes after subtracting any taxes already withheld and refundable credits. If your withholding and credits are less than the smaller of 90% of your current year's tax or 100% of your previous year's tax, then you should consider making estimated payments. This form is mainly for people with income that isn't taxed at the source. For example, if you're a freelancer, gig worker, or have income from investments, rental properties, or gambling winnings, you'll likely need to use Form 1040-S. It helps you plan your payments in advance, so you don't get hit with a big bill at tax time. You'll find worksheets inside the form to help you estimate your taxable income, deductions, credits, and total tax liability for the year. It's a good idea to start with last year's tax return to get a sense of what you might owe. Once you have your estimated total tax, subtract any taxes already paid through withholding or credits. The remaining amount is what you should pay in estimated taxes. You divide this amount into for equal parts and pay quarterly. The due dates are usually in April, June, September, and January of the following year. You can send your payments using the vouchers included with Form 1040-S or pay online through the IRS website. For Asian American taxpayers, who might have diverse income streams like self-employment, investments, or rental income, understanding when to use Form 1040-S is key. Making these quarterly payments helps you stay on top of your tax obligations and avoid penalties for underpayment. It's especially helpful if your income varies or you're unsure how much tax you'll owe at the end of the year. In short, if you expect to owe more than $1,000 in taxes after withholding, and your withholding isn't enough to cover your tax bill, then you should use Form 1040-S. Paying estimated taxes throughout the year keeps your finances in check and makes filing easier when tax season arrives.